guys, it is still zucchini season in the lovely state of Minnesota, so I decided to do another zucchini recipe. Today we will be making chocolate zucchini cake. So what you will need is some butter, some baking soda, salt, cinnamon, vanilla, sugar, oil, cocoa, eggs, chocolate chips, flour, some sour milk, but if you don't know how to make that, I will tell you later in the video. Some zucchini, a sifter, a big bowl, and a spatula, a spoon, and a little mixing bowl. So, I don't think I missed anything, but before we go on to the first step, if you guys love zucchini recipes as much as we do, then check out my last video of making some zucchini muffins. I'll leave the link down in the description. So now let's go to the first step. Okay, we're off to the dry ingredients, but before we put them all together like a sandwich, we preheated the oven to 325 degrees off camera to save time. So we need to put the sifter in the bowl. It doesn't fit very well, but whatever. We have 1 cup and 3/4 of sugar. We have 2 cups and 2.5 cups of flour. And it does not matter what flour you use, except not grain flour, baking flour. We need 4 tablespoons of cocoa. We need 1 teaspoon of baking soda, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon, and that should be it. We start sifting. Sorry guys if I'm stuttering and stuff like that. I have a script of what everything I need to say. So I'm sifting it together. Guys, if you don't know what sifting is, it's basically getting all the clumps out and putting it together. Because if you can see, there's some clumps in here. And it's just getting all the powdery stuff out so you don't have clumps later. And then it just breaks it up. Then you always want to pound on it so all of the things get off. Powdery stuff. So then, now we stir it, am I right? Okay. Stir it all together for good measure. So much sugar at the bottom. I don't know why I chose this bowl, it's so small. Actually, I didn't choose it, you chose it. Okay guys, we're on to the second step. We just finished making the dry ingredients, but let's forget about that for now. So we have a big mixing thing. So we need 2 cups of zucchini. We need some vanilla. We need 1 teaspoon of vanilla, TSP. Of vanilla. Vanilla smells so good, but tastes so bad. That's not a lot of vanilla. You don't use much vanilla anyways. But 1 TSP of vanilla, aka teaspoon. So then we need the sour milk. We need a half cup of sour milk. So like I promised at the beginning, I would tell you how to make sour milk if you didn't know how. So you need 1 tablespoon of vinegar and then 2 cups of milk. 1 cup of milk. 1 cup of milk. Then you let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes and then you got sour milk. So you need 1 cup, a half cup of sour milk. So let's add that in. That was weird. It wasn't so satisfying as I thought it would. So let's go on to oil. We need a half cup of oil. We used vegetable oil. So let's just dump that in. Oh wow, everything's going away from the oil now. That's what it does. And then we need 2 eggs, like you see here. Then they just go in. They kind of went scrambled when I opened them up because I'm not the best at it, but it's gonna mix anyways. Butter. We need a half cup of butter, which is 1 stick of butter. We let it sit on the stove with the stove like being hot because we were baking something already. So it just melted. It got softer. So then we microwaved it yeah. We just put it in. Got like hard, so I have to use the spatula. So we put it on in the microwave some longer. The intro took so many takes. And then the last ingredient. You guys can do this in any order, but putting in 2 cups of zucchini last. Stir it. So before you add the zucchini, we want to stir it all up. You want to add everything but your 2 cups of zucchini in first. So then you mix it all up. Hopefully the eggs did crack. And then you add your zucchini. So you want to mix it all together. If zucchini wants to come out. If Mr. Zucchini wants to come out of its burrow, it will. And I forced it with loud music. I forced him out. Okay, go in, zucchini. Sorry if I'm being awkward. I'm just embarrassing myself. Good. Can't wait until I get a taste test this. So, it always turns out best. So this is what it should look like. So let's go on to the 3rd step. Okay guys, we're on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th steps. That's a lot of steps in 1 step. That's okay, they're not very long anyways. Because, well, these 2 are getting married. He has a tux on, a wedding gown, and they go like this. So, AKA, if you don't get what I'm talking about, we're putting that together like a family. So let's put the dry. So this is why we wanted to put the dry in a little bowl. So then we can just put the dry on with the wet. Because I don't really like putting wet into the dry. Or you can do what you want. So spank this off. Put it off to the side, because I don't care. Let's get all this extra stuff. Because we are not stirring with the regular stirrer. We're stirring with the spatula. AKA spatula. So let's go like stir, stir, stir. And with the muffins we made last time, you wanted to see a little flour showing because I accidentally overstirred it, and I forgot to say that. But this time, you want to see no flour. So, last time you wanted to see a little speckles of flour, but now you want no flour. So, guys, have you figured out what the trivia is yet? It's pretty hard. It stumped me too when I thought about it. Ooh, I can't wait to taste this. Might need to ask him back up. I see. Flour on the lid. Flour. There's flour on my spatula. Over time, it's really cool how actually it actually turns brown. But the cocoa makes it turn brown. It's really cool. Now do you guys get why it's called chocolate? If you don't, I feel bad for you. And if you can't have chocolate like my mom, I feel bad for you. This is delicious. Guys, if you make this after, you should freeze it in little chunks, then put it in saran wrap, and then eat it as a snack. It's so good that way. Oh, it's getting late. Whatever. So now we're going on to the 5th step. Go out, chocolate chips. We don't need you yet. So let's put this food aside for right now, because I don't want to get them poisoned by the cooking spray. So I learned my lesson. Put it up high. That wasn't very high of me. So now we spread the batter out on it, making sure there's no other flour left. Yep, I got all the flour. So I'm just gonna put this in for now because I don't need it yet. For once in a while, I'm gonna do it like this. And I can see myself. I'm gonna do it like this so I can see what I'm doing. It's pretty heavy, if I do say so myself. I might need to call in for backup this time. My arms are getting tight. 1, probably because it's getting close to my bedtime. 2, because this is actually heavy. It's a metal bowl. Guys, if you plan to do this and you need help, if you need help and it's too heavy, ask for help. Because the only one that knows how to cook and help me right now is doing the camera.
Put it down.
Okay, so that's good enough. Let's try to spread this out now. Go over there. Guys, you want a 6 by 13 inch pan. I don't know what this is. Hopefully it's the good amount. Oops. That's good enough. Good enough. I tried. Okay, now let's sprinkle some chocolatey chips. You want to use half a cup of chocolate chips, but I couldn't find another half cup, so a cup with half chocolate chips. This bag is open weird, but I like how it is. Just a few more. One last handful of sprinkles. I feel like these are sprinkles. Okay, let's go on to the step where we put it in the oven now. Oh, that is the step. This is so heavy. Okay, so guys, you want to put this in for 45 minutes, which is a long time. So, okay guys, see you back in 45 minutes. Okay, the timer just went off, and I need this and this to help me take it out of the oven. Let's go. Oh, this is heavier. This is heavy.
Don't bang it.
Didn't bang it. I'm not gonna taste test it because I know what taste is like, but you guys can taste it. But we take the trusty dusty toothpick, dab it in here. If it comes out clean, it means it's ready. Try again. Okay, it came out clean, so it's ready. Okay guys, this is the next morning. It was getting really late, so I decided to move it to this morning. So, since it's the morning, and like you can see the time, I'm going to have it for breakfast, because I'm starving. So, cut the piece like this. And if you guys were making it at night, you didn't need to eat it for breakfast. I'm just going to cut slices in this row since I already cut through it. I'm not the best at cutting. Okay. Take my plate. Let's get a corner piece. Voila. Let's taste test it. Even better than last time. Goodbye, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. And try to make this at home. Bye. Yum, 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 yum. Hey, why are you recording? This is supposed to be private. Private, I tell you. P-R-I-V-E-T-E. I don't care if I spelled that wrong. This is not supposed to be on recording. This is not supposed to be on the internet. I'm not putting this into the video. No! Not again. You have to get it. I'm just gonna keep going this time. I don't care. I'm not even gonna react this time. Ha. Private.